Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be solving two sums. So the problem is, given an array of integers, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to a specific target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. Given nums equal 2, 7, 11, 15, target 9. Alright, because nums of 0 is 2 and nums of 1 is 7, and the total of that is 9, we should return a 0 and a 1 because of where they are in the array, where 2 and 7 are in the array. So let's start by thinking about what we want to do first. We can go through the array 2 times, each time comparing our current element with all the elements in the array except for our own element. And to do that, this is the approach I came up with. Is you have a pointer 1 and you go through the array, and then at pointer 2 you start with where the first pointer next to the first pointer, and you move the second pointer, and you make sure that the first pointer and the second pointer don't equal each other, and if the pointer 1 and pointer 2 index are equal to target, the value of pointer 1 and the value of pointer 2 in the array are equal to target, then you add that to your array and break and return it. So let's debug that and see how that works. In this example, we're going to be looking at 3, 2, 4, and the target is 6. And so it should return index 1 and 2. And it returns 1 and 2. We'll come back to that later. Alright, so pointer is 0, and the next pointer is at going to be pointer 2 is at 1. If pointer so pointer 1 and pointer 2 don't equal each other, and then num at pointer 1 and num at pointer 2, so num at pointer 1 is 0 and 1, so 3 plus 2 does not equal the target, so it won't go into the if block. And then we move on to where our pointer 1 remains the same, and we compare it to pointer 2. And so 0, 2, which is 3 and 4, don't equal 6. So we move on. Pointer 1 gets incremented. Pointer 1 becomes at 2. And then pointer 2 is at 4. And 2 and 4 does equal 6. So it comes in here. And then we immediately break because we found where we found our answer. And then we return our array. So that's the brute force way of doing it. It's an O and N square approach. Second approach is using a hash map and adding the value, the difference in the hash map, and using that to find the indexes. So you can do this two ways. Is one, you can add the values from the array and the index before, or you can do it in the same for loop. So same values, we're going to be using 3, 2, and 4. So the target is 6, and first nums of I is 0, which is 3, so the value is 3. And if the hash map contains value 3, we will just return it. I mean we'll return the index of that, but it does not. So we add that value, not the value. We add the number and the index into the hash map. On to the next one. The index is at 1, which is number 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and 4 is not in the hash map, so we add that. We add 2 into the hash map at index 1. And then, so we have 6 minus 2, which is, not 6 minus 2. We have 6 minus 4, which is 2. And we do have 2 in the hash map, so we return the index of 2 and then our current index, which is 2. So the index of 2 is 1 and the current index is 2. And so we return 1 and 2. Let's do another example. Not that. Oh my god, okay. Alright, so value 9 minus where, what, I didn't change the target. Okay. 9 minus the first value, which is 2, equals 7. And 7 is not in the hash map, so we add 2 and the index of 2, which is 0. Second value is 9 minus 7. The value is 2. 2 is in the hash map, so return the index of value 2 and the index of value 7, which is 0 and 1. And let me make sure that this is good to go. Yep, and LeetCode accepted my answer. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.